right there at the end. Maybe just speak to um, the sixth foul. I'm curious what was even going through you look like.
I mean, I don't think I ever got fined for commenting referee, so I'm gonna try to stay that way, man. I feel like, and I feel to your question, I feel like I just can't wait to us to be healthy, man. This shit gonna be totally different with the referee thing. So when we're gonna have the most stars in the team, I feel good how they're gonna, officiating. But obviously that's a defending champions, so they're a really good team regardless who play for them. And they was making some really feel like a last shot first half, and you just feel like they couldn't miss. Whatever they do, they was doing good. Um, they're a good team, man. Give them credit. They got to win.
Here's your question. Obviously, Booker being out, like you want to be more assertive, but is that the mindset going in?
I feel like whatever it takes for me to help the team to win or be in the best position to win, I'm willing to do. Obviously, I'm a basketball player. I can do a lot of things, but sometimes it's just like tonight game, and we down bodies in and out. People sick, and it's hard to play that way. But I think we have a lot of people who can jump in and next man up. But feel bad we couldn't get this one for KD. Moving top 10, top 10 all time. That's pretty dope, man.
What was working for you particularly against Jokic? Obviously, you know him well, but what you like you did well against him tonight?
I mean, he's two-time MVP, man. It's just take an effort for a collective team to play defense on him, and he just pick apart, peoples and teams. So for me, I just, like you said, we know each other before even come to NBA, and just some secret stuff. I feel like, but nah, it's just playing basketball. Try to use my strength, and try to, be who I am, and as big as I am, try to use my strength.
Always been able to get up for that matchup. Is that a one-on-one battle you enjoy?
I mean, it's just as fun to compete against people I feel like what Katie said, friends compete hard, I guess. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We lost the game, and I'm pissed.
Frank said that he feels like from the beginning of the season till now, you're the guy that's improved the most in terms of understanding the system and that kind of thing.
Yeah, man, I was in the same bed for 8 years, and I still don't have a bed like in my new house. So I feel like you're gonna take some time, and people don't understand. And thank God the people who brought me here to understand that it's not a one-day thing. And from the owner to the GM to the coaching staff, players, they have understanding patient with me, and I'm trying to give that back to them.
You mentioned in the first half they couldn't miss. How much of that was just them getting good shots, and how much of that was you guys just defensing?
I feel it was both, a little bit of both. A little bit of our mistakes on defense, coverages, didn't execute what the coaching staff wanted for us, especially as a big. Our pick and roll coverage definitely should be better on the first half. Kind of, the end of the second quarter, we kind of figure out getting some stops and went on a run. But they was just, that's how I felt. I don't know if that's true, but they was making a lot of shots.
Nikola had about 3 straight possessions of bang, bang, bang. What was going on?
Just teammates give me the ball and try to score the ball. So I don't think it's just a basketball. Nothing else.
How surprised will you be when I tell you that Durant shot 0 for 10 in the second half? Like that's something that he just does not.
To be honest with you, like I said, I don't want to get fined, but I think there's a lot that has to do. He not getting actually calls, and he's a Kevin Durant. I don't know. It's crazy that I'm on this side right now, but like he actually is Kevin Durant. Like even when I was at other side, he's Kevin Durant. Like that man is just amazing what he do as far as scoring the basketball. I feel like sometimes he's really not getting credit, either the fouls or people hit that man every time, and he's like still scoring. But sometimes he's just like that, man. You're not going to get benefit, especially when you're that tall. I feel like.
How were you able to keep him off the line? And I mean, you guys basically doubled their amount of free throw attempts. Like, is there anything that you guys had to do in order to keep them away from scoring without clock mode?
I mean, you gotta pick and choose with this thing. You either gotta try to make Joker score or try to, you're gonna have assist or scoring, try to minimize what what you want to do for them. But to be honest with you, I feel like they were scoring at that first half. We don't even need a foul. So in the second half, they was, try to keep a pressure on us, but they have a lot of shooting. So I don't think they have been in position to be, as foul as I guess should be. But sometimes when you game on the line and you're getting fifth foul like I does, it's tough, man. You got to live with that at the same time. I feel like I don't get those calls and I understand, but it is what it is.
Thanks, Mark.
Yep.
Thanks, Mark.